guys, it's the Financial here, and I am back with another video. Welcome back to my channel if you are a returning subscriber, and welcome if you are new. Feel free to hit that subscribe button and join the family. Today's video is going to be tips for small business owners or those who are thinking about starting a small business. So if that's something that you'll be interested in, stay tuned. Before we get started, I do have all of my notes written down on this notepad, so if you guys catch me looking down, that is what I'm looking at. So let's get right into it. My first tip is that you do your research. A lot of the times when people start small businesses, they don't do enough research. So once they start to get into that business, they have a lot of questions and they are pretty much lost, and then they become discouraged and they quit. If you make sure that you do your research on everything prior to starting your business, prior to making that first sale, prior to doing your first promotion, that will help you go a long way, and it will actually eliminate a lot of discouragement and struggles for your business. So I definitely recommend doing your research. The next tip is to find your target audience. Now, finding your target audience is very important because these are the people that your products and or services are intended for. So in order to find your target audience, you want to think of what your service or your product, what purpose is it serving? What problem is it solving? Think about that. And once you figure that out, that will make it easier for you to understand how you can market towards your target audience, and also how to find your target audience. My next tip, and I feel like this is probably the most important tip, is to be original, be yourself. Now, I know in a lot of people that are starting to start off their small businesses, they are actually finding other people that are within the same business as them to get inspiration, or maybe even to get some information on how to run that business. That is completely fine, but do not take that person's business model and try to adapt it as your own. Now, with me, I run a bangle business, Fly Bangles and Accessories, and a lot of people say that this type of business is already oversaturated with other people that are doing the same thing, which may be true, but there's only one Fly Bangles and Accessories, and that's me. Nobody can market like me, nobody can make bangles like me, nobody can make the product the way that I make the product. And you have to think about it the same way. There's only one you, and that alone makes your business stand out. So don't be afraid to be yourself and step away from what everybody else is doing and do your own thing, because that helps you stand out. And the people that love you for you and the product in which you decide to market it, they're going to come to you and they're going to be loyal to you. So do not try to copy somebody else's business model. Do not try to see what works for someone else and try to make that for yourself. Be you. Do what you have to do for your business. Now, my next tip is to make sure that you have a website or create a website. Having a website makes your business more legit, and it also helps you keep everything organized and in order. On your website, you can not only have the prices and the listing of all your products and or services, you can also have frequently asked questions section. So when people have any questions, they will also have that on there, and it makes people actually see you as a more serious business owner. Now, going through people's DMs and DMing them for prices and services and things like that, you can do that at first, but I highly recommend getting a website because that'll make things easier for you and it'll make you seem more legit as a small business. My next tip is to have and establish a social media presence. Now, in the social media age in which we're living in, it's very important to make sure that you get your business out there via social media. Now, online, whether you have Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, etc., you are opening your business up to more potential customers, and it makes it easier for them to find you. So make sure that you establish a strong social media presence, and I recommend that you be consistent on whatever platform that you are marketing your products on. Post at least 2 to 3 times a day, and make sure that you are creating engaging content for your customers so that they will be more inclined to shop with you and come back. The next tip is to make sure that you network. Networking is very important. you can network with people in your field and network with other small business owners that are in different fields of small business than you. This will help you get in touch with different audiences and also put you in front of different business opportunities. Now, I never miss an opportunity to network, whether it's at pop-up shops or whether it's just sitting in on other small businesses as they're doing lives. You comment, you talk to people, you get to know people, it puts your brand out there, and it also gets you in touch with other people. So make sure you take the time to network with people, talk to people, and really get yourself out there. You won't be able to be known if you don't talk to people. So do not be afraid to network, talk, and interact with other small business owners as well. And my last, and I feel like most important tip, is to always promote your business. Now, like for me, I have a bangle business. So you would never catch me without rocking my bangles or my beaded bracelets or something from my business. You are your brand ambassador. You are the brand. So if you make jewelry, make sure you wear your jewelry. If you make clothing, make sure you wear your clothing. If it's fragrances, wear your fragrances, and so on and so forth. Because if you don't believe in your brand enough to wear it, rock it, and show it off to everybody else, what makes you think that someone else is going to believe in you to purchase it? You got to make sure that you are constantly promoting your brand and have it in someone's face all the time. And a bonus tip is to get business cards, because when you are out and about and you're talking to someone and you have on your business and your brand, you can just give them a business card, and that will make it easier for them to contact you or your website. Now guys, I hope this helped. If you guys have any more questions, please be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.